1 second. Really tiny champagne bottles, you know? Because in that 1 second is when you got to do it. So, I'm trying to write a little app on my website where you can just type in your birthday and calculates the billion seconds for you. It's not a trivial calculation because you have to add leap days as well as leap seconds. There have been 26 or so leap seconds added to the count. So, but anyhow, I digress. Okay, go on. You are 31 years old. Yes.
I'm 31 years old.
You are 31 years old.
In a world where one man. I have an average job and I struggle to pay my bills every month, and I want to become a scientist. I want to have been a scientist ever since I was 6, 7 years old. And I'm having difficulty doing that, and I also struggle with some subjects that aren't math and science. Is there a jump start? Is there a path that you might recommend that I could take that is an academy or someplace where I can go that focuses heavily on math and science so that I can take advantage of an educational program like that and get started?
Okay, thanks for even sharing it with an audience this large, and because not everyone would do that. There's a Paul Simon song called Bookends, written in the 1960s, where he sings about two old men sitting on a park bench like bookends. And they're sitting there, not doing much of anything, whiling away the day. And then you find out in the end of the song how old they are. And the lyric is how terribly strange it is to be 70. And I'm thinking, no one would write that lyric today. Because we have 7-year-olds running marathons. They're not sitting on park benches doing nothing. And so, with this extra time we have given ourselves by the advances in medicine and the knowledge of health, 31 isn't 31 the way it once was. 31 is like young, compared with when I was 30. When I was 31, I was old. You're 31, you're young. And so your age should not even be in this equation. A. B. I don't know your academic past, but I can tell you that many people, when they go to school, when they went to school, they look for the easy classes, because that's where they can get a high grade. So teachers will think more highly of you when you get the high grade. And you're more likely to get a high grade if you take an easy class. But if you take an easy class, what made it easy? What defines that a class is easy? It means other people do well in it as well. Well, and I don't know your past, but let me describe an example of what could lead to where you are. You could end up going through school and getting degrees, and you come out, and nothing you did in school distinguishes you from others looking for those same jobs. Why? Because your choice of what to study were always the easy paths. Not enough of our choices in life are the hard paths, the roads less traveled, the ones that challenge you in ways nothing else has. Because if you take those roads, yes, you'll struggle, you will toil, you will sweat, you may even teeter. But the act of having taken those roads at all means you are seeing parts of this world that most people don't. And by the time you emerge at the other end of that forest, yes, you'll be a little scruffed up. There'll be briars you walk through. Yes, you would have gone hungry. Yes, you would have tired. But you emerge on that other side and everyone will notice you. You know why? Because the farther through that forest you walk, the fewer other people are walking alongside you. And you come out the other side and you have a portfolio of talents that everyone else is beating a path to get to you, so that you can solve their problems. So, don't tell me you can't do something when everything I know humans invest time in, they can get better at it. Is there something that you've ever done you say, I will never get better at it than I am at this moment? No! You stay with it, and then you get even better than you were yesterday. Will you become the best in the world? Not Not many people get to become the best in the world. But everyone can't hire that one person who's the best in the world. It doesn't work that way. The workforce is bigger than just the one person who's the best in the world. So, yes, it takes time. It takes effort. There is no magic jumpstart. No. No. There's nothing magic about it. Yes, it's hard work. So the way to do it, you find something you like. Then the hard work becomes joy. There I was in graduate school studying astrophysics. People said, Neil, you need a vacation. What? A what? A vacation from what? From your astrophysics. I love the astrophysics. Okay, I took the vacation. I'm sitting there on the beach, and all I'm thinking about is astrophysics. That's not a vacation. A vacation is if you're toiling in your job, and you hate your boss. Have you seen the websites, I hate my boss websites? Oh my God. Those are the people where vacations matter. But if you get to do what you love, you're thinking about, yeah, okay, take the vacation, but you can't wait to get back. So that helps advancing where you will stand in a field. If you enjoy it. And so part of this exercise, and something many freshmen in college still have to get through it. I don't know what I want to do yet. Let me check the catalog. I've met people majored in astronomy who only did that because that was early in the alphabet in the catalog. And so they were gone a couple of years later because it was just their soul wasn't in it. So pick a topic. Pick a topic you love. You can't help but become good at it. And like I said, people will be the path to your door. That's my advice.